Hey, what's up? My name is Damian Lemar Hudson.
Hey, what's up? My name is Damian Lemar Hudson.
Hey, what's up? My name is Damian Lemar Hudson, and I want to take a moment to tell you about the Voyager Fleet. And I am here today to talk about the Voyager Fleet.
And I want to tell you real quick about this amazing opportunity known as the Voyager Fleet.
What is the Voyager Fleet?
What is No, really. What is the Voyager Fleet?
The Voyager Fleet is a group of individuals who are interested in being creative in whatever art form that might be. As long as you're contributing to creating something in this destructive world that we're living in, you're a Voyager. As long as you're on your path and you're working on something, whatever your path might be, whatever your journey is, whatever your voyage is.
You're probably wondering, what is the Voyager Fleet?
The Voyager Fleet is a collection of amazing individuals, a community of beautiful people who are all about creating something.
You probably wondered, what is the Voyager Fleet? You probably heard of the Voyager Fleet. Maybe you've never heard of the Voyager Fleet. Have you heard of the Voyager Fleet?
It's all about creating something.
So you're probably wondering, what is the Voyager Fleet? The Voyager Fleet is a collective of incredible people who like to create. I think that's the easiest way to break it down.
Okay? I'm talking about writers, not just music, but, writers of the stage, writers of the film world, writers in general, filmmakers, visual photographers, creatives, in all, music, of course, from head to toe, we have to go there. But what am I doing here? I don't know.
We have artists and creators of all types, of all ages. It doesn't matter what your experience level is, because when you join, you're going to gain so much experience. You're going to learn so much because it's based on community.
As time goes on, I think this is becoming like just this amazing snowball, this community of all of these amazing creators and these artists who are all working along my guidance. I don't know everything, but I know something, and I know some things, and I want to share what I've learned in this industry, in this game. I've been in the game for a very long time. Well, yes, I've been in the game for a very long time, for real. So I want to share my experiences with you through a weekly class.
If you ever feel like you've needed some direction or some guidance on your career, you should completely join the Voyager Fleet, because you never know what you're going to learn. Some classes are about music, some classes are about the soul, some classes are about just creating a better version of yourself. Some classes are about creating video content or creating scripts or movies or scenes. You never know what you're going to learn in the Voyager Fleet.
Link up through Discord. It is an exclusive feature within the Voyager Fleet Patreon. Of course, once you sign up on Patreon through the Voyager Fleet link, right? Or through this video, when you click on that link, because you're going to join, right? When you sign up for that, you will gain immediate access to an exclusive Discord, and it's an amazing place. By the way, that's my daughter in the background. I am a family man, so they may be included in a class here or there, or at least their echoes and sounds. I want to see my wife and my daughter. Amazing. We talk about that sometimes too. It's amazing in class, the things that we talk about. We talk about all kinds of topics in class. We cover just what it is to be a creator in, of course, any field, whether that is music, whether that is creating videos or social media content, or using your phone to edit things, using Final Cut Pro to edit things, whatever you edit with, whatever you create with, this is a great place for you. And what's amazing is the network that you're going to get from joining us. It's priceless. It really is. And you join once, you join forever. So it doesn't matter if you're in the bronze, silver, gold, or platinum tier, whichever tier you're in, you will benefit from that. You will win because you will gain access to a ton of instrumental music. You will gain access to the weekly class.
I'm talking about that weekly class. There is a weekly class that is available for all tiers within the Voyager Fleet. It's really great, and it's probably the best perk about the Voyager Fleet. So that goes for the bronze, the silver, the gold, and the platinum tier. If you join the Voyager Fleet straight up, you will have a lifetime membership to the class, and that's all accessible through the Discord, which is also an exclusive perk. I think you're going to really enjoy it. I think you're really going to benefit from it.
Once a Voyager, always a Voyager. It doesn't matter what level you get in. It doesn't matter what tier you get in. It just matters that you join up. There are amazing merch opportunities that you can get if you join the silver, gold, or platinum tier.
And everybody loves exclusive merch.
When you join the Voyager Fleet, you can get exclusive merch.
If you hold on to your loyalty joining with the Voyager Fleet and you maintain your Patreon subscription for 3-month consecutive basis, you get merch. It's really dope. Free merch, exclusive merch, which is updated periodically through the seasons, only available on Patreon. That doesn't mean you can get this merch on my website. This is exclusive merch available to the Voyager Fleet, repping you, repping all of you and what you do. It's amazing. It's really cool. Shout out to the Voyager Fleet once again. So, of course, those bonuses come in at the silver, the gold, and the platinum tier.
Depending on whatever tier group you jump in, that really determines the perks of the Voyager Fleet. For instance, if you join the bronze tier, which is simply $1 a month, you are given full access to the weekly Voyager Fleet class. The Voyager Fleet Academy is a weekly talkback discussion. Sometimes it's not even a talkback. Sometimes it's me going through being my creative self. Sometimes it's me leading you on a one-on-one tutorial on how I do things, whether that be write a song or produce a track, or sometimes I'll be showing you, what I do with my photography or how I do video editing, or sometimes I'll be showing you some of my artwork that I do when I'm drawing with my iPad and doing digital artwork or graphic design. I essentially just want to offer my experiences as an artist to you, and I want to mentor you, and I want to teach you how to be better. You can check with any of the Voyagers who have been in the fleet forever. I've seen them grow tremendously. It's incredible what you get out of this. And it's not only just monthly access to a class in which you're watching me do things. Often, once a week, we are having an open discussion on life, the trials and tribulations of an artist, the road of the artist, whether that be dark and stormy or just Pleasantville, birds chirping and everything, sun shining. Joining the Silver Fleet, you will instantly have access to all of the sample packs that I have been contributing to the Voyager Fleet for the last 3 years.
Incredible. Wow, it's been going on for 4 years. This is the 4th year, and I want to invite you to join the Voyager Fleet.
Yeah, fun fact, I think the Voyager Fleet has actually been around since 2019. We founded the Voyager Fleet in 2019. It's been going around a long time. So it's growing tremendously. Every year, every month, we get new members and new vibes and new conversations, and I get to see everyone grow tremendously. I just wanted you to know that. I had to come back and say that. Shout outs to LRG for this dope ass shirt. Peace out.
The silver also grants you instant access to all of the sample packs that I have created within the last 4 years, and I will continue to periodically update new sample packs to the Voyager Fleet Patreon, which you can download and use for your music and your content royalty free. It's a really dope feature, and that's available for the silver, gold, and platinum tiers.
So you're going to get the sample packs, and I will be doing occasional sample packs going forward, just not every month. That's going to be a new update change to the Voyager Fleet, so sample packs will come here and there. I'm going to do my best to contribute at least 6 new sample packs for the year. So every other month if I can get to it. And occasionally I will be releasing some songs which are available to the Bronze Fleet as well. Usually these will be instrumental songs as well. So you'll get your songs with the Bronze Fleet, and you will get your sample packs and your one-on-one office hours with the Silver Fleet as well.
The Silver tier and the Gold tier and the Platinum tier, of course, offer a exclusive perk which grants you office hours.
The Silver and the Gold and the Platinum tier. Those tiers allow you access to office hours in which you can basically remotely step in here with me and we can talk about your journey and I can advise you on your process. And the times essentially vary based on whatever tier you want. So if you've ever wanted help,
essentially you can have a one-on-one mentorship session with me online through Discord, and we can talk about what you're working on. The time switches up depending on what level you're on. It's 15 minutes for the Silver tier, it's 30 minutes for the Gold tier, and I believe it's an hour for the Platinum tier.
With the Voyager Fleet Academy, you'll just link up on the Discord, which, by the way, once you join as a Voyager Fleet member, you will have a lifelong access to the Discord. That's another huge perk, joining the Voyager Fleet. So once a Voyager, always a Voyager. Once you're in, and it's not even about the monthly subscription. It's just you being a part of this growing community who's interested in being creatives and creating things. It's really incredible. You really have to be a part of it to truly understand it. And for the Platinum tier, which is super exclusive, only a couple slots available for this because I get super busy throughout the month, throughout the year. Eventually the Voyager Fleet's going to have to be shut down because I'm going to be too busy to do it in the first place. But while you have the opportunity now, you can join the Platinum tier, which gets you 1 hour office hours with me.
Main exclusive difference between the Gold tier and the Platinum tier. The Platinum tier grants you an exclusive perk which features a 1 hour studio session, one-on-one. It's not just office hours now, and I'm not just advising you on what you're doing and how you're running the game. And this is actually a studio session in which you can work on music with me any way you want. If you want me to
be creating something for you within an hour's time frame, it can be production or music or artistically inspiring. That's right, you get 1 hour of me being a complete creative for you, and of course we'll be collaborating on this project, whatever that will be. Usually in the past it has been music.
You come up with some melodies if you want me to compose for you, if you want me to arrange for you. Often in the past I've worked with artists like Brody Coyote, I've worked with artists like Independence, and I've worked with artists like Ryan, who at the time was going by Gladness Night. I believe he's going by something. I can't remember his name right now. Anyways, when I was working with those artists, I was doing one-on-one beat sessions, and I would produce songs for them, and they'd throw it on their projects and use it for content. So it's however you want to do it, and that's the main difference between the perks. And of course, there's really dope merch opportunities for the Platinum tier,
and I have done some amazing production for the likes of homie. He used to go by Gladness Night. Now he goes by Ryan. It's his full name. And then we have Independence who I've worked with, and I've also worked with Brody Coyote. So shout out to those artists who have jumped on the Platinum tier. I've also worked with Baby Bear on the Platinum tier. But of course, throughout the years, the Platinum tier has changed, in which the perks are being lately the following: 1 hour office hours with me, in which we can talk or we can create something. You got me for 1 hour as a complete creative.
especially if you're a Platinum tier member, because you have a one-on-one opportunity to work with me at creating music. Or, you know what? Maybe you're not a musician. Maybe you just want to do a one-on-one opportunity working with me at doing something cinematic. Maybe you're scoring something. Maybe you are directing a documentary. I'm actually helping a gentleman right now direct a documentary who's living in India. Shout outs to Rishabh. He is in the Voyager Fleet, and I'm guiding him and mentoring him, advising him on his process as a filmmaker, because I do have a lot of experience in a lot of lanes as an artist, okay? Not only do I create my own music videos, not only do I score my own stuff, not only do I write my own scripts, not only do I star in my own videos, I mean, I'm often editing them too. So I'm always giving my advice, and I'm always really reaching out through my creative experience and just teaching. I just want to give back. I think when I eventually end up retiring, here's a little trivia for Damian Lemar Hudson. I will end up going into education. I'll probably end up doing it at a university level, but that's when I retire. Of course, I got a lot of gasoline left in me. We're just getting started, and I want to encourage you, through joining the Voyager Fleet, to be pursuing your passion, especially if you begin to take advantage of some of these extra tiers like
director, producer, whatever you want to call me, or collaborate with me as you can do that. So yeah, pretty much that's just an update. I wanted to update what the Voyager Fleet is, because it's not necessarily all about music. It's about artists. It's about being a creative. It's about being a spiritual individual who wants to conquer the BS in this world through being, a supplier to humanity of new things, creative things, new things, beautiful things. That's what it's all about. And of course, you have the community, the family. It's a family. It's a family trip. It's a field trip. It's a seminar. It's a discussion. It's a talk back. It's a family. It's a network. It's a community of individuals who are really inspired about being creatives. And I hope you join us. And I look forward to seeing you in the class, which is once a week, through the Discord. Remember, you can join the class just by being a bronze member. So sign up today through the Patreon /Damian Lemar Hudson Voyager Fleet.
I really think you should join the Voyager Fleet. I think you're going to benefit from it tremendously. I will see you in class. Adios. Peace out.
Click on the link in the description wherever this is posted, and I will see you. I invite you all. I invite you, TikTok. Join the Voyager Fleet. I invite you, Instagram people, watchers, consumers. Join the Voyager Fleet. Be a creative. I invite you, Twitter, birds, tweeting and yapping about mindless things. Join the Voyager Fleet. Tweet about that. And to all my Twitch people out there, you should totally join the Voyager Fleet. I think you would love it.
I highly recommend you join, and I look forward to seeing you there. We're going to see you there at the Voyager Fleet, right? I think we're going to see you there. So I'll see you there. We'll see you there. Hey, where you going? Join the Voyager Fleet. Come on, we're going to see you there. We're going to see you in there, dude. Don't worry. They're going to join. It's going to be great. It's going to be great. We also analyze albums sometime. That's always fun. I break down some vinyl. We hang out in the Discord. It's, if you just want to be... If you just want to hang out, you can join too. No, look, maybe.
And let's grow this thing to the next level. Let's take it to the stratosphere, through the multiverse, whatever that is. Yada yada yada. Fly with me in the spaceship. Real cheesy, not really cheesy actually. It's fun. It's inspiring. I will see you there. I'm glad we can update this video, and I'm glad you know what we're doing now. So yeah, cheers to more success. And I will see you in the Voyager Fleet. Peace out. One love. Adios.